have some, I don't know, have a good time, play some games. It's very cheap. I'm gonna close the door real quick. But it looks like we're Fall Battlefield. Fall Battlefield Game 1, and, ladies and gentlemen, instead of Pokemon Stadium 2, this is an event for the ages. Let's be for real here. Vencho coming from losers. D-Money sitting comfortably in winners in this grand finals. Vencho currently on the back foot, sitting at ledge against the oppressive Incineroar. Oh, that's no way. That was a weak minecart that he revenged. And then he proceeded to get a side beam at 70 and it killed. But this is just, oh my goodness, I thought that was gonna be it. Vencho, very low on materials right now, but able to hit that anvil and not able to get get side beat off ledge. That is a bit rough, but he tried to up smash the up B, which would have been a very smart idea had D-Money not pulled back. Not again! Not again, Vencho! Oh my goodness. This is incredibly scary for Vencho right now. He is on the loser side of Grands, and he is getting a catwalked, I'd like to say, by this Incineroar on a certain level. And D-Money is going to lose his first stock, though. Vencho, of course, playing Steve, the most oppressive character in the game, one of the most volatile and dangerous characters ever made. He's going to get a nice tech on that Nair. And is that going to be it? We shall see. But this is going to keep going, and it is going to close it out as the blocks block that up B. D-Money currently getting kind of reversed a little bit. But one slight issue with that is that Vencho does not have a pickaxe right now. He is going to get a 65% combo. Let's not like skip over any details. He just got an insane combo with just his axe because of course he can. It's Steve we're talking about. Minecart's out of the corner. Very typical Steve play. Tries to go for the diamond craft. I mean, if you're going to do it, now is the time, but that Nair is going to close out game 1. 1-0 for D-Money. I'm going to be perfectly honest here. That went from being incredibly one-sided to be a down-to-the-wire game. That is incredibly terrifying. Coming from these two top players. Oh my goodness. Ruben, close the door. No. Ruben, close the door. You can come commentate. Come commentate and close the door though. Yeah, we are at the last set of the night. And right now, we are getting REDT on commentary with his main man, Moonbear.
What's good, Moonbear? What's good, everybody? I didn't even see much of game 1. I was busy talking. I was busy conversing and whatnot.
Damn shame. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Incineroar, being the volatile character he is going to get the first stock here.
Okay.
But as I was going to say, game 1 went rather smoothly for Mr. D-Money for the first half or so. And then all of a sudden Vencho started cleaning up his act. Managed to bring it down to last stock after being down 3-1.
Gosh, these dudes play all the time.
They play.
It's just, this was a foregone conclusion that this was going to happen.
Yeah, two top players playing at such a high caliber in Wisconsin.
I do wonder how. Oh my God, you see that jump read?
Oh my God,
you saw that jump read?
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I certainly did. I'm gonna be perfectly honest here, though. I was not ready for it to work.
Woo! And that anvil, calling out revenge too. These guys just reading each other like one after another.
I mean, hey, sometimes that's how it goes.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. When you play this much, I do wonder like how many times Lifetime they've played, because it feels like it's literally every tournament that I see.
I wouldn't say it's every tournament. I feel like there are certain tournaments where like they're not together.
Yeah.
Like, there are no things. same path, and sometimes they get caught by like Eric Doe or Comet or whatever. But that TNT is going to even things up.
I'll tell you what, it's been so long since I've seen that TNT strategy work. It's very good, obviously, and it puts the opponent in an awful situation.
That was a revenge forward air at what, 30?
Something
40?
like that. It was so low.
That's such
And up B, randomly. He's getting
jab
trapped in
against the wall.
The XP farm is what they call that. Jab to jab, jab, jab. He's walking forward with it. Takes a pause for the revenge. That's a straight 50 for D-Money just from that.
Oh my goodness. This is such an insane set already, and we're only in game 2.
God.
Grand finals, everyone. This is absurd.
The Wisconsin Classic.
Sending out the minecart there to just kind of cover low. Doing it again, try and get D-Money to stay in the air, and it worked, but that was a very scary trade.
And a nair to catch Vencho coming out of that minecart. And at this point, Derek is just waiting for that kill opportunity.
Dash attack sending D-Money off stage. Vencho able to put up a wall, build up a little more materials. D-Money just sitting back and letting it happen. Very,
You know what? At this point, I'd rather let him build up materials than run in and die anyway.
That's very true.
I get it. I understand.
Sometimes
because
you have to be patient.
while, you know, this is definitely a bullet hell, it's a bullet hell that I can navigate. It's the known evil instead of the unknown one if I just rush in or something.
That's very, very true. Sometimes it's better to handle the evil you know than it is to go.
I cannot believe that.
That was an insane back air. Vencho was leading, or not leading. Vencho was behind the entirety of game 2 there, and he managed to bring it back quite concisely, might I add.
Agnes is not a low tier hero. What the fuck? You play Seth. What are you talking about? Ooh, Sephiroth's a low tier. That's what you sound like.
Yeah, the people who say Sephiroth's a low tier they're bullshitting.
Hey, delusional. Beat broke. Like, there's no saving you.
Hey, yeah. You know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? They're broke.
They're extraordinarily broke and they cannot be fixed, I'm afraid.
Oh my god.
1-1 right now. Vencho already setting up the TNT, wants to build a little wall just to keep D-Money out, but that's the thing. He's going in right now.
Yeah, and Incineroar kind of does want to go in a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
I mean,
D-Money plays a more patient Incineroar, but even then, it's just what the character wants to do.
Yeah, patient Incineroar is still running at you, for sure.
Forward air, and I don't know. I'm just waiting for like one of them to really open the other one up. Sometimes this is how the sets go, where it's like they're just trading advantage states over and over. Sometimes it's a slower gameplay. Sometimes it's a slower
forward air extended off the minecart to hit Steve?
I think so.
That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Oh my god, Nair's not gonna get teched, but Vencho still able to live it. That's Steve recovery for you.
Yeah, Steve recovery goes so high.
It's
like,
so good.
It wasn't supposed to go that high, right? I remember,
there's no way they programmed it like that.
Yeah. That feels kind of unintentional. I mean, considering what happens when you just hold straight up.
And at this point, just about 2% separating the two of these guys.
Oh my goodness. Both up first stock.
And sending him upward.
Take it. Oh my goodness.
Excellent catch from D-Money. But you know what? Vencho coming back in has a pocket full of literally everything he's ever going to need. So much iron and gold on deck.
Full of sunshine.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's building that diamond.
Now gets the revenge on the minecart right here. And 54%.
And back air is so, it's so strong.
It's so good.
I'm going to be perfectly honest. If that was the other direction, that might have just set up and led into a kill.
Oh my god, and that's going to kill!
Take it. Oh my goodness.
89% post-hit is going to be enough.
Oh my
And
Lord.
just like that, D-Money is
Incineroar
suddenly up by so much in this game.
Incineroar is such a threat. This is how game 1
Constantly.
went.
Just kind of spiraling out of control a little bit. 34. Vencho's got to stop the bleeding at some point. You got an Angry Cat at 176%. With another revenge on deck, 73. You got to stop the bleeding at some point.
Forward air. Oh my Lord.
85%. He just keeps racking it up. Read the jump correctly, but just barely off on the spacing.
Oh my.
If that's Vencho, that's rattling me a little bit. That F smash the other way
forward smash
is gonna take it, but still 2 stocks down.
This, like I said, this is how game 1 went. This is what happened game 1. Game 1, it was such a dominant lead for D-Money. It was 3 stocks to 1. And then all of a sudden, Vencho just managed to bring it back, bring the last hit.
And at this point, if Vencho can somehow bring this to last hit, I will be so impressed. He's going to be able to tech the block off that one. And that one too.
He's going to tech it again. Holy!
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. You know what? Side beam again, see what happens. We might have to change the camera or something for us.
Yeah, we might. I mean, we're both standing.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, it just got
my legs are tired. I need to stand up.
And looking to craft the diamond at
He
some point.
doesn't have any weapons. No pickaxe. No pickaxe, no sword, no nothing. We are getting the camera.
The free roaming camera.
Free cam being
does that stay there?
Will that stay up there?
It scares me. It scares me.
It's a little concerning. Yes, I will be.
All right, selfie camera. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought you would have just like adjusted the stand or something. I can't believe that.
Player cams might be gone, or commentator cams might be gone for a little bit.
It's all good.
We are going to FD. I'm not entirely sure how Incineroar let this slip through, and he walks straight into the pressure plate.
The thing is, like, with these two, I feel like the prevailing idea is D-Money just goes wherever he wants.
That did 28%, by the way. That down air.
That's horrible. Not the worst I've seen from Incineroar. Frankly, Vencho got off a little light.
Oh, Lord.
And at this point, what are we looking at?
122.
122. Vencho off stage.
77.
If D-Money wins this game, that's going to be Dark Matter. What is this, 14?
Yes, Dark Matter 14 coming to a close.
14.
Almost.
Game point for Vencho right now.
Oh, Lord.
2-3. D-Money getting that early lead up right now. 52. No diamond in the back pocket. No gold either.
But he is using that gold tool. Trying to build up some materials. Trying to build up as fast as he can.
And at this point,
you know what?
120.
Gold, honestly, is probably one of the better tools for Incineroar. Right?
I would say so. Like, just that frame data alone, like, you can get gold, like, attacks out so fast. And nothing beats diamond, though. Diamond back air is going to swing no matter where you are.
It's going to be so fast. It's going to be so strong. It's going to do so much damage. It's going to combo forever.
Great
Good
parry.
on the neutral B.
Gets I feel like that's one of those things, right? Like the jab train
hitting all the way up there. Goodness me.
With the amount that like Vencho labs and just how extensively he knows the game, I feel like that jab train is just something like into the forward air. Everybody sees it as like, oh, that's just a Steve thing. Like that's easy. I can press A. But like, I feel like that's something that's really difficult to like get down consistently.
It varies depending on who you're fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, when you see him do it against Comet, yeah, that's probably super easy because he just falls right into it.
Yep.
But like when you see it against someone like Incineroar, when you see it against like a Snake maybe, that's gonna be a lot more difficult. It's gonna be a lot different.
And at this point, D-Money just looking to seal this out. 115 on Vencho's head right now. 2 revenges in a row. He didn't need to do all that. I'll be so honest with you. 2 revenges and Vencho just looking to try and seal this out somehow.
He is
still has 2 revenges.
However, we do have diamond tools.
Rolls right into the
tools
anvil.
On deck, covering that roll with the anvil. Very smart play from Mr. Vencho.
And at this point, it's like, okay.
That up B almost didn't fully connect. That's a little interesting.
131. You're faced against a Revenge Incineroar. What's the counterplay? What's the plan B here?
Just play slow.
What's the get to green?
That's going to be it.
That is absolutely going to be it. D-Money is going to take Dark Matter 14, winning from winner's side. Impressive to say the least.
Very clean 3-1.
How many games did he lose this tournament? Not many.
I don't think it was very many. I think he lost 1 to you, right?
Did he lose 1 to me? Oh, he did. Yeah.
He lost 1 to you. He lost 1 here. I don't know. Vencho and D-Money.
He lost a pools match to Teddy.
He lost several pools matches because he played Shulk.
Was it? Ow. How did you know that?
He's apparently very prone to having static lag.
Really?
Yes. Regardless, that is Dark Matter 14. That is Dark Matter 14 wrapped up for everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to stream. We hope you had a wonderful time. We hope you enjoyed watching. We hope you enjoyed us.
Yeah.
This is Moonbear.
This is RVDT.
Signing off.
Goodbye.
Come to Madison Mashers!
To Madison Mashers.